Today marks 34 straight days without measurable rainfall. It is a dry streak that has farmers worried about what's to come. David Schumann visited an organic farm in Lino Lakes where the extreme weather this year has wreaked havoc on crops.
If there were any rain, Butch Cardinal wouldn't need to spend so much time watering his crops. All Good Organics in Lino Lakes irrigates, so he's not suffering too bad in the drought, but he will if it continues through winter.
We want some snow, we want ground cover, we want moisture in the soil because we don't want to be coming into the spring in a drought. It's hard to get things growing in the spring without moisture in the soil.
Butch is looking ahead to next year, like all farmers do. When he looks back, he doesn't like what he sees.
Way too much rain. It was hard on like our pumpkins and winter squash. We lost about 80%.
Spring floods came after 34 days in February and March with no rain. Now we're in an equally long stretch of dry weather.
We had zero drought in the state. It was fantastic. Now about 97% of the state is considered abnormally dry, with almost 3/4 of it dealing with drought.
I'm getting to the point where I think we're never going to see normal. We're going to see weather extremes, and we're just going to have to learn how to deal with it or cope with it or adjust to it. Our potato crop was good. You know, our onions were good.
Butch is adapting.
We've also had pumpkins fail, winter squash failed, tomatoes failed.
Planting cover crops deeper in the soil so they can reach the moisture that's there. And he's staying versatile.
I'm kind of grow several crops, so when one doesn't do so well, another one is.
Butch says it can be tough, but that's the most you'll ever hear him complain. Like all farmers, resilience is in his DNA. In Lino Lakes, David Schumann, WCCO News.